Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. It's me. It's Dr. Lulu. Good morning, Wapdi. Welcome to Lulu flies by the seat of her pants and has no fucking clue actually how the stream works. This is gonna be a scuffed one. My BGMs are a little loud. I'm not promising anything this stream. We are gonna see how it goes. I did not prepare. I did not put anything together. I have a very rough idea of what the fuck we're doing. And my meds haven't kicked in yet. So we're really gonna see how this goes. Scuff is fun to watch, I agree. So I set up a couple of OBS scenes. You can't tell, but I just switched one. This is the only one I did. Fuck. Well, we have this scene, so I can fuck around with this scene and nothing will go wrong. So I think what we want to do is add a couple of sources. But I can delete a bunch of shit. I can delete this. I can delete... I'll leave that one. Then what does that show me? That's great. Can you get... There we go. So I've created... I've signed into Microsoft Planner. Let me put Lulu slightly less in the center. Let's go... like that much Lulu. Ah! I'm now in the way of chat, though. Let's be over here. Then... why's my planner window so big? It's because my monitor's big. Chat, I'm stupid. You have to do like this. And then... there we go. Okay, nearly. We need to do that and then... make it a little smaller. Perfect. Maybe we cut that top bar off as well. So. And then chat needs to move, doesn't it? Chat can go where I normally put it. So this is Microsoft Planner. I love Microsoft Planner. I'm not going to show you the plans I've got for the other thing, like, I'm not going to show you the created plans, because they are full of secrets that you can't know. Whether it's a Lulu life secret, or a future of the channel secret, or my bank details. I don't think I put my bank details on Microsoft Planner, but just in case they've wormed their way in. Microsoft Planner's fantastic, though. Let's make a planner for this stream. So, what do we want to talk about? Programs we'll use. Then we want actions that we'll take. And then we want... what do we want? Sort of end products. The first end product that I want is a playlist of some description. That's gotta happen this stream, otherwise I will explode. I want to use Excel. Obviously we got Planner. Maybe we'll do a little bit in Word. Put question mark there. Let me look at my actual planner. And stuff that we can get done. So maybe Stream Deck? What? Oh, I kind of wanted to do schedules. I'm not sure, though. Because we could. Chat. Do we want to look at video editing software? Maybe. Like, cook up a short or something. Just one. Maybe that's a bit optimistic. I don't know. I'll think about it. I really should have planned this slightly better. That would have been really smart. Oh, I want to get Stream Deck noises done. I want... Oh, I can take something off of my actual planner. Because I wanted to set up an OBS source for a browser, and I've just done that. Nice! Already, we've been more productive than I thought we were. What else have we got? I don't know. I'm gonna put... schedules? I don't know, I use Canva for my schedules, and I don't really know how easy it is to do workflows in Canva. So I'm not going to commit to that. Oh, my voice hasn't warmed up yet. Fuck! This is what I get for streaming in the morning. This is my own fault. I did this to myself. What is on my list? Oh. Auto social media posts. Let me look up. Automatically tweet when you go live. How do you do that? Ugh. So it looks like you have to use, like, stream elements. What I actually want, I don't want to automatically tweet. What I want to do is it open a window and autofill all the junk, and then I type something, and then it goes out to people. That's what I want, right? So, how would I do that? What we need is we need a macro that gets the URL of my current live stream, a button on my Stream Deck that opens both social medias and their post pages. Then... Something that pastes both the URL and the hashtag. Do hashtags matter anymore? Did hashtags go the way of the dodo? Or do... Let me Google that. Do hashtags actually matter? So, it looks like Instagram doesn't give a shit. What about Twitter? I think both yes and no. Looks like bots like hashtags. That's interesting. But because you've got SEO stuff, then you actually don't want your hashtags. Damn. So we don't even need to add the hashtag. I've just removed that. Something that pastes the... I don't need that then. I can just like literally paste into my clipboard. What are we calling this plan? Lulu co-working stream. And we can have, I don't know, the funny pink one. Just to make it slightly more interesting for me. So I've got a bunch of ideas for Stream Deck noises. So we might just get a YouTube tab open and start pulling them out. How do you pull YouTube videos out? Do you literally just Google YouTube download? Is that what we're doing now? Is that actually what's gonna happen? I think it might be. Fuck. I can't believe this. Then what do we want? We want, like... What have I got on the list? I think I put a bunch of Five Nights at Freddy's things on my list. Yeah, I put Balloon Boy and Fruit Punch for everyone. Let's get Fruit Punch for everyone. That's my favorite one.
Fruit punch for everyone.
That's a good one. Let me grab that. Come on. I believe in you. Download the MP3. Yes, give it to me. Why are there so many different tabs for this download? Let me get my Stream Deck software open. You guys allowed to see my Stream Deck screen? I think you are. I can show off my Stream Deck. Let's do it. Let's go new source. Add window capture. Stream Deck. And you can see my Stream Deck. So this is what I see every time I look at it. It's a little one. It's a 3x5, not a huge one. I got like things, so these are just links to things. This takes me to the... Bruh. Why are you not going there? We got some programs in here. We've got toggles. We got the stuff that I actually look at while I'm streaming, so this is what I'll normally see. This is the noises tab that I want to populate. We've got a music tab that I need to improve because there's not enough hair. We've got my scenes, which actually we can add right now from OBS. We can right now grab the Lulu Explains screen, which we're on now. Then, while we're at it, what are the other ones that we've got? We've got all the other ones. difference between 3DS and Pokemon? Oh, this is the scuffed 3DS one that we set up for Fates. I remember. That's fine. I'll leave that one there. I don't know how much we'll use that. Whoops. I've removed myself. Am I setting anything else up here? Anyway, what I was getting at is that then I've got like some laying, because I need to update this one into like the busky. Kind of funky because you see the main stream deck and not the other menus. Well, yeah, this is literally all I see. I don't see anything more than this. I don't see more menus here. So I'm trying to explain it. Like, I just know what the buttons do. If I click stream and I click scenes, then it takes me here, and then I click them and it takes me places. I think it's really cool. I love this thing. Wait. No, I just clicked at the stream. Why is it not updating? Excuse me. It should be showing you a live feed of the... I just realized what you mean. Why is this not working? Is it... What? I'm so confused. Because yeah, it's not showing you a live feed. Let's... Okay, I gotta move it down a little bit. I've moved it behind that. So... Yeah, I'm clicking on it. And it's not... changing. That's really weird. Maybe it's like a source issue. Maybe you have to remove the source and give it another flavor. What would we even give it though? Because window capture was what I was using. It's not a game. It's not going to get picked up by game capture. Oh, it is. What if we give it game capture? Okay, it doesn't take game capture. Would I have to... I might have to give you a window capture. Not window, a display capture. I don't like display capture. Let's... take this one. And then, okay, why are you not showing me your bounds? Fine, you can just have it. Nothing's gonna dox me on the screen. See what the time is. Oh my god, you can see what's on my hotbar. That's crazy. You can see that I've got sticky notes open and OBS open. It's a scandal. And the fact that I run 2 instances of Discord because I have a streamer Discord and also my own Discord. It's a Lulu scandal. It's crazy. God damn it. Either way, now that we've got a display capture, I can walk you through them. I'll make it bigger. It's the wrong one, Lily. So we've got... rather than doing it sort of you click through left and right like this, which is how they're kind of set up, we've got hyperlinks that take you places. So like this takes me to the link screen, where I have to press them on the stream deck. It's not taking inputs for some reason. We've got links, we've got toggles. I don't know what this middle one is. This is the microcoder, by the way, that I set up during Yu-Gi-Oh! To put micro on my head. Then we've got... this is the stream screen. that I normally see. So we've got our rap break button, we've got scenes and music and calibrate and all that junk. This is the noises tab that I want to set up today. We've got scenes. We've got music, which I have some of, but not enough. And then the rec break button that we're not going to press. We've got programs that we're sometimes going to use. We've got the link screen again. I need to populate this better. Because I feel like there's useful stuff on the link screen that could be there. Also, Stream Deck thinks that my name is Lulu Otomi. Which is very funny to me. I like that a lot. Yeah, we can get rid of Stream Deck. Are we gonna do that? Let's get some noises. So we got Fruit Punch for everyone. I wanted Balloon Boy saying hi and hello. Wait. I bet I could just Google, like, FNAF sound bite pack or something. Six years ago on Reddit, someone has put together a full set of... Okay, not a full set, but like a bunch of files from all the FNAF games. Including textures. Okay, that one's just textures. FNAF World? Oh god. There's a lot of stuff here. What noises would we actually want? I'm just gonna look for sounds. Because sound resource is really good. That's the original Five Nights at Freddy's. What does... We can get the Balloon Boy sounds from FNAF 3. I can't spell Freddy's. So, Five Nights at Freddy's 3 sound effects. Let me grab all of those. What's in this? Oh god, what would they have called the noise? This doesn't seem like it's enough noises to be all of the noises in FNAF 3. That's not many noises. What's this one? Oh, they're not playing because they're in a zip file. For fuck's sake. Let me copy these into a folder, a new folder called FNAF Noises. So, you can see a bunch of names of files, but I don't know what you'd even call this one. Okay, they're not even playing. That's wonderful. Was it just the first one? That's gonna be on system volume, isn't it? I'm stupid. I have my system volume muted. There we go. So that's the buzzing. That's the office buzzing. That's... Oh god, what's that bit? When do you have heavy breathing in FNAF 3? Oh god. That was a good noise. Which one's it gonna be? Echo 1?
Hi.
Yes, it is! Because it's the echoless.
Hello.
Okay, so I want hi and hello. And then when are we gonna... Not when. Where are we gonna put these? I think I might put a subfolder in BGM. I have a BGM folder. For sound effects. So that's hi.
Hello.
That's hello. Rename this to hello. What do you mean it's open? It's not. Don't lie to me. Thank you. Then, in Stream Deck noises, I can just make... This kind of has a soundboard function, doesn't it? Is that useful? I don't know if it is. I've forgotten how I set up my sounds. I should probably remember how I did that.
Hi.
That's quiet. Because that's tied to the music volume. How's that?
Hi.
That's just as quiet, Lulu.
Hi.
That'll have to do. That is as loud as it gets.
Hi.
We now have this as a button, though. And then we'll do the same with hello. Why does Stream Deck do the things that it does? Hi, Michael. So what we're doing today is a little bit scuffed. It's Lulu makes all of the shit around streaming function. We're setting up a bunch of Stream Deck buttons right now. So this is the Balloon Boy hi,
Hi.
and then this is the hello.
Hello.
But, so actually what I can do is we want the Balloon Boy, and that's already done. I want to do Fruit Punch Clown. I want to do Lemonade Clown. What else do we want to do for noises? I kind of want like something Pokemon. I don't know. This is Planner, by the way. This is Microsoft Planner. I'm not paid by Microsoft, unfortunately. But I do recommend Microsoft Planner. I hate that I recommend Microsoft Planner. But I do. It's really good. Michael, don't worry about being in streams. The fact that you've turned up to 1 brings me immense joy. I'm glad I can be entertaining enough. What else are we thinking about doing? So this is the planner of things that I'm kind of thinking about doing for the stream, but it was particularly unplanned. So... Oh, playlist is I think the important one. So I'm gonna mark this as... Oh god, I just set up the label. This is important. Oops. I can't type. It's because at the top. And then this is kind of just what we're doing. If I look at 5 Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria Simulator. Oh yeah! The actual ability to set up Microsoft services is fucking bad. It is so difficult to get them to do anything for you. It's so difficult to pay them money. But I hate that because the things that you use are actually pretty good. I like Excel. I think it's fantastic. I like Planner. I think it's fantastic. I like Word. I think it's above average. You know? And that really annoys me. It's like Photoshop. It's not worth the money, but it is the best one. It's also called Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator, not Five Nights at Freddy's. Why is this not called Pizza Sim Sounds? Wait, no. I've typed a P. Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. sound resource. Damn. There is a bigger Reddit dump thread. Okay. I found the FNAF 6 noises. Let me get these ones. It's 96 megabytes. Yeah, I wish I could just pay the money. I wish I could give them £200 and have access to their services. My chat's done weird things. That'll do. So, FNAF 6 audios. Let me grab these. Copy those. I want to make a new folder. Where the fuck did I put it? FNAF noises. We need a new folder for FNAF 6. And then I'll make a new one for FNAF 3 as well. And just grab all the junk that I haven't used yet. Oh my god, Power BI! I have news about that, actually. That you can get Power BI, but the plan that I've got, which is the business standard, because I didn't need anything special, has the basics in it. And then as part of... I could probably get it up, actually. Let me get the 365 admin center up. Let me remove this real quick and see if I can do that on this browser without doxing myself. Just like really quick. Get this, paste it in there. Let's go to the marketplace, because I think that's where it wants me to be. Oh god. Is it this? There was one screen that I was on that really sent me. And I'm trying to find it. Is it this one? Yeah, so this one will do. Let me quickly check that I'm not doxing anything. I'm pretty sure it's fine. I don't put personal information into my streamer stuff anyway. So let's get this up. Now, this is the business side of the 365 marketplace. So these are like the extra programs that it thinks that we need. So we have Teams. So I don't know why it's there even. But let's say we wanted Visio. You can add individual things onto your existing subscription. I'll be on this side actually. Let me move chat. So you can see that that's Visio, which is really annoying because what I wanted to do was save money and get a bunch of these things in the same package. But no. £3.80 a month on top of my existing cost. Then Power BI is particularly bad because it's £10.80 per user per month. I pay less than that for everything else combined. It's not an unusable cost. It's not prohibitive. It's just absurd. Why? I don't even want to use it that much. It's insane. And have you seen the price of the Copilot add-on? Okay, it's really nice. It's not giving me a cost. You're not wrong. It is because they want money. That doesn't show me. No, that's great. I keep seeing errors like this everywhere on this fucking website. It's so bad. It's awful. This is their business. side. This is what they want companies to see. It's crazy. Also, the all product screen is awful. Like, what is this? Actually, what is this? Why is it just text? I don't get it. Also, for some reason, it's only clicking recommended. And not letting me unclick that. Look at this! What is this? What is Viva Glint? Why would I want this? Why is this £3,844? They don't say anything. There's no real words here. This is a pretend sentence. There's nothing real about this. What am I supposed to do with these words? It's crazy. It's insane. Yeah, so like business standard is what I got. This is great. So, oh my god, it's subscription-based services. Pain. So much pain. I can almost understand it, right? Because it's like constantly updated shit. But they don't sell you the current version of the shit. If they did, I might understand it. But they don't. But like, you can see that, I don't know, we got these ones. Publisher. I might use Publisher. What's the point of Access? Access is interesting. I got Teams as well. And Skype for business instant messaging, if that's something that I want. Stupid. It's just stupid. Oh yeah, I like Game Pass. Game Pass is a great example of it done well. Where's my water bottle? Chat, we're taking a quick early rap break because I've actually just put my water bottle somewhere. Enjoy the quick early rap break. It was on my bed from when I took my meds this morning. Back to Lulu Explains. Wait, they finally shut down Skype? No way. It's gone. Huh. I mean, I don't really care, but that's really interesting. So they've moved all of Skype's functionality into Teams then. That it didn't really, like, do anything. And so that's really interesting. I mean, it makes sense, because I think it was only really used by businesses anyway. I don't think it's actually a loss then. Yeah, that's a good point. Because Teams has Teams has had, like, having a phone number in it for a while, and that was kind of all Skype had going for it. Oh god, if a business is using Zoom, don't trust them. Do not trust the people that use Zoom. It's not worth it. Don't touch that thing. please, please, if your business uses Zoom, invest in a Microsoft Teams subscription. It's not that expensive. If you're a business, it's fine. It's a good investment. Just do it. Just, oh my god. Yeah, Discord actually is the big one. Because Skype's whole thing, at least in the early days, was about individuals using it rather than businesses. And it very quickly got shown up by TeamSpeak, which very quickly got shown up by Discord. So it kind of had to become businesses. And then when businesses got Teams... Is Discord better than Skype? I've never used Skype for business before. So I wouldn't know. For like the average person, yeah, Discord. But seeing as Skype was trying to be businesses, I don't know if that's a comparison. Slack! Where's Slack at nowadays? Is Slack something people use? It must be, right? Because last I checked, it was completely usable. Maybe Slack is pretty good. I don't know. I'm gonna put myself back over here. Because I'm now in the way of the planner. Chat, Microsoft would love my perspective. I don't want to give Microsoft my perspective right now. I'm sorry, Microsoft. I'm busy. So, playlist. We're gonna look at video game music. My music. We've got some classics. We've got Sonic. We've got Pokemon. We've got Mario. We've got Fire Emblem. We've got Xenoblade. We've got... What else have we got? I think technically Five Nights at Freddy's has some stream accessible music. Not a lot. Is Zelda free to use without Nintendo coming down on us? Nintendo's really, really lax with their copyright on music for some reason. I guess it's probably because it's so hard to police that and not police just raw gameplay. But yes, so Zelda is completely on the table. And then Mario Kart. Fire Emblem and Warriors. Zelda and Warriors. What else is good? What games have banger soundtracks that I'm not... Doom? Other games with banger soundtracks. Jet Set Radio! Radoy. Radio. Ultra Kill's a great shout. I think that's good enough to work with for the moment. So then we're gonna have to put it into sort of vibes, right? We're gonna want probably like a hype vibe and then a medium energy vibe. And we're gonna split between the two of these. If you want a chill vibe, I think we'll put one together. There's no loss in putting one together. I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. You say that Doom and Ultra Kill go into hype, but my favorite rendition of Claire de Lune comes from Ultra Kill. So there's a time and place for everything. It's just very well done. Like, really, really well done. I don't remember which one 7-1 is. What looks white? I don't remember the music then. I remember that it's real. I just don't remember. Oh my god, we also need high quality rips. We haven't had proper high quality rips on stream for so long. I used to swear by those things. I used to put on playlists of high quality rips. Why have I not been doing that? I know why, because you'd occasionally get hit by random copyright out of it. Because you'd get like Michael Jackson appearing. God damn. Is Lulu's YouTube account valid to put on stream? Let's do this. Let me quickly... Ooh, so that... Okay, what are we actually gonna get? We're gonna get, like, a lot of VTubers and nothing else. We can put... Lulu's... Wait, if I search anything bad... I can't put that word on stream. I can't put that word on stream. I can't put that word on stream. I think that's fine. I can't put that word on stream. There we go. Oh, so don't worry about, like, avoiding Michael Jackson's Sonic tracks. Because that's not, like, in the Michael Jackson estate copyright library. Because that's, like, the problem, right? It's whether they're gonna copyright you to death. It's not so much about the money, because I don't get paid for this. It's about the fact that if you get copyrighted into oblivion, then your video doesn't go anywhere. Or your VOD doesn't go anywhere. Or when you're live, it doesn't get recommended. That's the annoying bit. Oh. Oh wait, no, I know about this. I know that they have to make some stuff new for Sonic Origins. So it's that on a company level, they weren't allowed to reuse it, but like individuals, I don't think would have any trouble from the Michael Jackson estate kind of thing. What buttons did I add?
Hi. Hello.
That's really good. Was there anything else from those that I wanted to pull out, actually? Because I got the FNAF 6 ones. Did I actually look at them? No, I didn't. What have we got from the FNAF 6 ones? It was only Ice Cap and Launch Base. Okay. Where is Fruit Punch? Oh, there's Lemonade.
Lemonade for everyone.
That's a very good one. We're having that. I'm taking this. You can't stop me. Give me... Oh my god, the Helpy Neck Snap. Yes. We need the Helpy Neck Snap. Oh, I need to grab this and I need to put it in. I need another window of fucking... What's it called? Windows Explorer. So there's Lemonade. Set this to... Why does Stream Deck keep... I'm gonna pin this folder. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't pin many folders, but this one's getting pinned so that I can use it. Rename this to Lemonade.
Lemonade for everyone.
There we go. I need to find what the Helpy Neck Snap is called, though. Back to Pokemon. Where would that even be? Land Thud? No. I saw I Always Come Back.
always come back.
Thanks, William. We've got the horn. I was expecting that to be the you win the minigame horn, not the car horn. Oh my god, I found it.
Fruit punch for everyone.
There it is. Let me get that one. Sound effects. Did I not put it in there? Where did it go? There it is. Oh god, do we want like the whole Candy Cadet story? We don't want the whole Candy Cadet story.
Fruit punch for everyone.
Oh, just him saying candy, okay. Do we have that one? I don't know what that was. That was apparently crack. That was the death sound from the shoot 'em ups. These are so weirdly named. Some of them are fine. Some of them are not. We have it now! We need this. I'm taking this. I'm taking this. This is mine. You can't have it. Scott, this is mine. I've used this so many times on stream. Now we have it. Let me put this in the music folder. God damn. This is lawsuit. It's beautiful. It's everything that I've ever wanted from it. God damn. Anyway. Then let's keep going through here. Also, yeah, considering that one of them is like a child broke every single bone in his body, that's pretty good. What's this? Got like the title screen music, got all the vent sounds. I think that's fine from FNAF 6. Oh my god, you're right, he didn't notice until he got home. That's pretty good. God damn. Wait. They store the entire, like, text of the endings.
Congratulations. By some miracle, you've completed a full week on the job.
That's the start of the blacklisted ending. Oh my god. I need to spend more time digging through, like, the sound effects from video games. Because that's fun. Hi, Eric. How's it going? God damn. How many noises is that? That's 4 noises. What else did I put on the list? So we've done these 2. I'm doing very well. My meds have started to kick in now, so I am both conscious and slightly more focused than before, which is impressive. What Pokemon noises would we make? I don't know. Like, Pokemon cries, I guess? What are some iconic Pokemon cries? Surskit. Have you heard Surskit in the anime? Wait, let me remove something real quick. Let me set something up. Oh, I'm gonna get mega copyrighted for this one. Let's see. This is gonna be a test. We're gonna use this as a test to see if YouTube annihilates me for copyright. On this one. And is it gonna play an ad? No, it's not. It's also in 3 pixels. Let's see. Unmute this tab. That's the noise it makes in the anime. Ah. It's beautiful, isn't it? So I can take that off of my actual planner as work out a way to display YouTube videos on stream. Damn. Be productive. Lego Yoda death sound. Lego Yoda death sound. Can I download it? I don't want to have to pull it out of a YouTube video. I just want to download the thing. There it is. I even managed to get it as an MP3. That's crazy. Thanks, Stream Deck. Title it Yoda. And give us Lego Yoda death sound. So now I have a button that goes... That's really good. I still don't know what to do for Pokemon here, though. Also, I really have no fucking clue how we're gonna make schedules work. Thumbnails. Do I need to make any thumbnails? I also didn't put anything in the actions area. That's really good. So actually, I'm going to remove this, and then I'm going to call this stuff to do. I don't know if we need to make, like, proper plans for anything. We could. Like what? Chat, when are we gonna do... I'm gonna, in my other planner, for stream ideas, I'm gonna put down the stream idea of non-game streams for data analysis, where we use Excel to create graphs and shit of my analytics to see if we can get anything at all out of them. Because we might get nothing, but we might get something. Let's think about music. Should we be thinking about music? I don't know. Chat, what's next? What are we doing? What do I need to do for the channel right now? Oh my god, I think if we're prioritizing... Playlist is what is most important for on-stream. But off-stream, I think it's video editing, as well as social media. Yeah, Michael, I can see how it'd be hard to catch streams because I have such a consistent stream schedule where it's the same time, and if that's not a time that you can catch, I guess fuck. That's really sad. What do I do for highlights? So there are two types of short that I want to do, right? We've got two types. The teaching 3 types. Oh yeah, Terai went for nearly 8 hours. I forgot about that. God damn. Then... Oh god, what are the other ones? Man, I wish I could stream more. I was saying this, I say that, I've been saying this for like the past 6 months. I wish that I could stream full time so that I could stream at happier times. Did you find the shimmer? It crashed my game. If I went near it, my game crashed. So we had to do that entire playthrough without shimmer. We just weren't allowed. Yup, just completely. Just do not do that. I never solved what it was. So yeah, 3 types. Teaching, so stuff like... So teaching skills. No, information, let's call it. So that's where I want to put Excel, project management, etc. Then we want to do... I'm going to use the word inspirational. But that's not what I want to do. Really. So it's going to be stuff like... life advice. Just do it. Have you guys seen Fubuki's 3D Shia LaBeouf Just Do It? It's very good. She's so wonderful. You also had an unstable updated mod and never did that. Damn. I bet something generated weirdly with the world. I'm taking a drink. I'm thirsty. Holy shit, chat, it's raining! I love the rain. Damn. I'd go for a walk if I wasn't streaming. Yeah, probably something about the Abyss and Shimmer and all that junk. Then the third type, God, I will get this point, is clips. What kind of workflow would we do for a clips shorts thing? Do I need a Stream Deck button? Stream Deck button for funny clip. Puts timestamp somewhere. What can my Stream Deck do? Like, actually. Can I make it? You can. Ooh, I'm trying to think now. How you would do that. I think you'd need it to edit like a text file, right? Because it can edit files. That's one thing it's actually weirdly able to do. What does text mean? If I just create a text button that says, I don't know, oh, that's really cool. Okay, so the Stream Deck, it types. So if I just like go in here and press this button, it now types that whole word hello. Oh, there's something there. There's something there, chat. That's really cool and useful, and I don't know exactly how I'm going to use that. So I'm going to put that in my actual planner. So under my Stream Deck, because I have a thing, add an item, text button does something, question mark. And we're gonna see what on earth I'm gonna do with that. What was I actually trying to do? I was trying to... What the fuck is an OBS chapter marker? OBS chapter marker. Oh, it only works when you're recording. Okay. Then that's not particularly useful. Damn. I think this is gonna be like a proper learning thing. Let's do that now. Stream Deck. How do I word this in a way that Google's gonna understand? Stream Deck timestamp. Is there... Okay, this has been a conversation that's been had before. So... on the marketplace, there is already a timestamp tool. Let's have a look at it. So, oh god, it's gonna be off-center because I've moved my thing. If I do this... Yeah, there we go. Let's find the center of that. And then move this around. So... we've got timestamp. New log and marker. So I'd need to remember at the start of streams to turn on the timestamp plugin. Do I need to just start pressing start stream on my Stream Deck instead of in OBS? Because normally I press it in OBS. Because of the way that OBS is with stream keys and the fact that you have to select your stream each time, it makes more sense to just click it in OBS. But maybe we need like a multifunction button in the middle where we go start stream. Then we want you to start a new log. Oh god. How does this even work? What do you mean file name? I don't have a file. Do I need to create one? But then, either way, OBS needs to start stream afterwards. Title? What do you mean title? Is this a Twitch thing? Where it expects you to put in a title when star stream? It's the star screen button! I fucking love Starscream. I think Starscream might be my favorite Transformer. I'll think about that one later, because I'm going to need to work out how the timestamp plugin works. But then, I think more importantly, we need a marker that says... So we need elapsed time, title, Jarvis, clip that. Someone hasn't programmed this button properly. Whoever made this didn't do a great job. For some reason, unlike every other Stream Deck button, this one doesn't wrap text. Why would you do this? That's so simple. And I don't think I have the tools in here to make it wrap myself. No. I'll work that out later then. RC, my beloved! I love RC. I love Transformers. Transformers is so cool. It's such a shame that Michael Bay did the things that he did. Get rid of that. Should have gotten rid of that. Do we want to make a playlist? Like now? I don't know if we do. That's quite a boring process. What video editing software does actually people use? What editing software do you use for shorts? So, CapCut's bad. We don't like CapCut. Premiere Pro. DaVinci Resolve is a free one. Almost 100% sure that Michael Bay stole the Unicron plot for The Last Night from Prime. Oh god. Poor Transformers. Chat. Do you know that you can use Transformers as cards in Magic the Gathering? There are Magic the Gathering Transformers cards. Isn't that so cool? And they have, like, effects on them, and they do things. And you can play them as robots, or you can play them as machines, as vehicles, and then you can, like, they do different things, and oh my god, I fucking love Transformers. Let's get DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve 20? Excuse me? What about 1 through 19? Okay, you know what? It actually is either public beta of 20 or 19. So we're gonna get 19. Why does it want me to put all my information in here? First name, Otome. Last name, Lulu. Email, otomelulu. There's no U on the end. @gmail.com. What's my phone number? Why is that my phone number? Like, fucking excuse me. Also, yeah, Transformers 4 and 5, the Michael Bay ones, are just awful. I can respect the other ones, right? I understand where they're coming from. But... oh my god. 4 and 5. Fine, I'll give you my phone number. DaVinci Resolve. Awful. Bad. Why are you trying to install the timestamp plugin again? You did that. You did a really good job of that, but you know, that's already done. Also, yeah, they're definitely not the worst movies. They're not Star Wars Episode 8. That's a real movie that was made. Star Wars Episode 9! I didn't even want to talk about 9 yet. The only reason that I shit talk 8 more than 9 is because I'm of the complete belief that 9 was only as bad as it was because of 8. I think that if JJ had control over 8, then 9 would have been fine. I think it would have been completely workable, and it wouldn't have been awful. But because of how he had to essentially do 3 stories worth of storytelling in 2 stories, and also make up for the fact that episode 8 was really bad, I think that he just couldn't do anything with it. That somehow Palpatine returned was the best that he could come up with. Chat, I want somehow Palpatine returned on my stream deck. Let's get this. Let's get this. Let's click on this.
We've decoded the intel from the First Order spy.
Here it is.
And it confirms the worst. Somehow Palpatine returned.
That's really good. I'll work on getting a better quality copy of that. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Getting it teased in 8, or maybe like him even like coming back during 8. At the end or something. Would have been a far better way than having poor Oscar Isaac say, somehow, Palpatine returned. That poor man. I feel so sorry for him. Oh yeah, I'm not necessarily gonna defend JJ for... what's the best way of putting it? There is more he could have done, but I'm gonna say that he trusted Mr. Johnson. That it was misplaced trust, but it was trust. And unfortunately, that trust was misplaced. God damn. What are we doing? I keep moving between things. We could script out a short. Michael, hot take. Hot take. He already invalidated everything that Luke and the crew did at the start of 7. That rather than having a New Republic that was flourishing, having a Han and Leia that were in love, and a family that was doing their best, having a Luke and his wife running their academy, they scrapped all of that. Han is back to his old ways of being a swindler and not being the husband that Leia deserves. The New Republic is in fucking shambles. Luke's fucked off after one mistake. It's not very good. It's not... It doesn't reflect very well on the end of episode 6. And that's a shame. We're gonna script one of these. But I say one of these, not this one, because you can't script that. What do we want to do? Oh yeah, that's not even getting into the giant planet-sized death ray. Fucking stupid. Blew up the Death Star because the planet-sized death ray was pretty bad. Guess what they made another one of? Drink. Fucking stupid. Also, yeah, the fact that the First Order were able to come into existence in the first place. Let me get Word up. I opened up Word. Yeah. They weren't even, like, in control. They just existed, and... Oh, it's fucking stupid. Let's get a window capture for Word. Window. Make sure that I'm not, like... There's no secret account info that's gonna get leaked in this. I think we're fine. Oh, that's in front of everything else. Nice. Thanks, game. Game? Oh my god, thanks, game. Yeah, under there. There we go. I've put down top. So his word, my beloved. Not only that, but Star Killer Base was originally Elam. That's true! It was! And the Jedi were there all the time. It's fucking bad. So... what's the idea here? Because I think to release, we want to make like 3 or 4 shorts that I can dump on one day and then dump one a week. So... and they probably want to all be on theme, right? Or do they? Maybe like 2 on one theme, 2 on another theme. So 2 on... let's plan them out. Let's go back to the planner. We're gonna plan the shorts out. So 2 shorts on life advice. 2 shorts on teaching. What are they gonna be? I'll have to come up with ideas for life advice, I think. I've got a bunch, but like I can't put it into words without a lot of thought. So we're gonna do... organize your tasks. We're gonna make a matrix for that. And then... I think we want to stay in sort of project management fundamentals. Not even project management at that point, at just sort of workflow fundamentals. So... organizing your tasks, so that's priority. What else? What goes with that? If I think about... let's call it evaluating tasks. Which is going to be sort of breaking down the individual elements. Breaking down elements and time/resource. Time/cost. So the organizing tasks one, it'll be about... oh god, I forget what it's called exactly. It's this one. It's... important, not important, urgent, not urgent. Should this be inward? Oh no. These are slightly too big. 24's fine. And then you can be like 12. So... the basic idea, we're gonna call this one... organizing your tasks. And it's gonna start off with, like all of these, I think, you're bad at... what's one word? Oh my... you can't see my word. Whoops. There we go. It's not showing a line. Eh? Okay, now it is. Is that... oh no, I think that's actually just OBS, never mind. Because it shows on my preview in YouTube Studio. I want to say, like, you're bad at getting things done. But that's not really what we want, is it? What I want is, like, one word that says you're bad at prioritizing all the things you have to do and getting them done in the right order. But I don't know if there's one word for that. Just prioritizing things. Let's change that. Then drop a... something like... When you've got... I can't type. I actually can't type. It's not possible. When you've got things to do, you probably don't think too hard about the order that you get them done. But you really should. What's this called? I've forgotten exactly what they call that. It's an Eisenhower matrix. Interesting. Oh, and then there's another one that you can use, which is the action priority matrix, which is an interesting one that talks about impact and effort. We'll think about that one in a second. Yeah. So something to the effect of... No, this is too many words. You're bad at prioritizing things. Here are a couple of tools you can use. I don't like that. A couple of ways you can fix that. I use two... things. Do we just call them what they are? I think we do. An action priority matrix. And an Eisenhower. How do I spell Eisenhower? Like that. And then we like flash them both on the screen. This one... so, this is our Eisenhower matrix. For anything you need to do, you can find a place for it. Here. Urgent, important. I don't need to, like, exactly script it, right? Because... I've just thought about it. That I'm really good at explaining things off the cuff and improving every time I do it. So, like, if I was explaining this to you right now, this is an Eisenhower matrix. You use it to prioritize tasks. You look at each thing and you go, is it important? And is it urgent? And then you put it in one of these 4 boxes. Then based on that, you can quite easily prioritize the order where you have to do them. You have to do this one first, because it's urgent and it's the most important one. Then you have to do this one, because it's urgent and not important. But it's still urgent. Then you need to do this one, because it is important, but it isn't urgent. And then you have to do this one. And everything in your life can do this. You can go important, urgent is stream. I have a deadline to stream. It's right now. It's important because it grows the channel. And it's part of sort of my weekly deliverables, if you want to put it that way. And it's urgent because it has that deadline. Urgent, not important. Wasn't urgent not important for streaming? I don't know. I guess like stream ping, right? So stream ping is I need to ping everyone. It's urgent because there's a time attached to it, but it's not super important because it doesn't like affect my long-term growth or anything, I don't think. It might. I'm not an expert, but you know. Then important but not urgent would be stuff like the stuff on the planner. So that's going to be stuff like Lulu 2.0. It's going to be stuff like, I don't know, social media, shorts, etc. So all these sort of longer term important things, but they don't need to be done right now. And then not important, not urgent, is going to be stuff like, I don't fucking know. Let me find something. Funny noises on Stream Deck. That's a great example. It's not important, and it's not urgent, but it's something that I want to get done. So you prioritize based on this. And then you then create an action priority matrix to go with that. So if we insert another 3x3. It's not a 3x3, this one's weird. So it's actually a 2x2. I'm gonna have to move it though, because it needs space on the sides. It's actually only space on one side. And then we insert like a fucking arrow. I want a block arrow. Goes up. And then I want a block arrow that goes to the side. Stretch that boy out. I said stretch that boy out! Here we go. Bring you down. And then, I don't remember how... Okay, that's... First off, that's not centering. How do you center a table? It's distribute rows, distribute columns, that's what it is. I remembered. Can I then stretch that out? I think I can, right? Yeah, we stretch that out. Then you get moved back up. Then... There we go. So we can then go... in a text box. Not in there. Put it like... I don't want text wrapping. One in front. So this is impact. Let's shape, format, and remove that. Fill. And that outline. This is our impact. And then the bottom one is effort. Whoops, I've copied the wrong thing. Bruh. Copy the text box. Thank you. Can't believe this. So you work these two things together, right? So then in here, we can go, okay, what are the things that do a lot for you, but don't take a lot of effort? So, like right here, it's streaming again. But the effort in streaming isn't particularly high for me. This changes for everyone, right? That you... Brain. You prioritize based on how much effort it takes you, not how much effort, like, a thing takes overall. Then, low impact, low effort is stream ping. Then, high effort, high impact. I guess this is also where noises happen. High impact, high effort is going to be Lulu 2.0 and shorts. And then down here, high effort, low impact is going to be social media. So then we can combine these things and go, okay. Important and high impact, we've got shorts. Important, high impact, low effort, we've got streaming. So this is easily the number one priority, because it's low effort, high impact, important, and urgent. So let's solve that. I'm taking a drink. Thirsty. I've just bumped my mic. Good one, Lily. So yeah, essentially I need to explain this without creating it all as we go. Hi, Hat. How's it going? So this is our Eisenhower matrix. You can slot things in based on their importance and urgency. That gives you a really easy way to prioritize the things that you have to do. You just work, bruh. I'm moving you down. Why can I not group these things together? I probably can. I've never done that in Word before. If I just, like, select all these things, can I group them? Can. And then if we grab this table... Ah, no, okay, so this table won't get grouped with that. But these things are grouped now. That's gonna make that easier. Anyway, you just work top left to bottom right. And if... to work top left to bottom right... and adjust the chart if anything inside changes, like a deadline. Maybe we give examples? I don't know. We'll work that out. This one... Next, we have our... Oh god, what was this called? Action priority matrix. That sounds so boring. I need to find... Say something here about how, while these are project management slash office workflow tools, they are really useful in basically everything including your personal life. So, here's our action priority matrix. These are the wrong way around. God damn it. I might just take these and put them so I don't. It doesn't matter. Actually doesn't matter. This is a working document. This is not part of a final thing. With this, we compare the amount of effort to... No, we'll do the other way around. We compare how much impact doing something has on... just has... to how much effort it takes. For example... Yeah, this one does need examples. I think the top one needs examples too. Where's that capital T? Ah, okay, so this is where our examples happen. Hi, QB. How's it going? This gives you a really easy way to prioritize things you have to do. For example, I need to make YouTube shorts. This is not urgent, but is important, so I drop it in the bottom left. Hi, Anix. I'm kind of explaining project management and time management tools, but this is scripting a short. That's right now what we're doing. I can show you the planner. I put together a planner. This is just for the stream. I have like a big, whoops. A big total planner. But yeah, this is kind of what we're doing this stream. We've already been productive, actually. Let me.
Hi.
We have buttons that make noises now.
Lemonade for everyone. Fruit punch for everyone.
I screwed my stream deck. It's very good. Yep, I now have a soundboard on my stream deck. So, that's real. That was, in fact, yes, the Lego Yoda death sound.
Hello.
There's some more stuff we'll do with it. We'll work that out. And we have... Okay, it's quiet. I need to turn that up then. Let me do this. That's not loud enough. Do I need to change what audio channel this comes from? I can't do that. Can I change? Oh my god, I can. I'm gonna bring up the stream deck again. So this is my stream deck. I'll quickly... I made a start screen button. I'll run you through the stream deck. So, we've got like 4 menus that I use. Toggles sends me to the toggle screen. Stream sends me to like the screen that I actually use most of the stream. Programs is just sometimes I need to open things. Links, I'm working on this screen. We haven't touched this one yet. This is where our noises sit. I can delete this button, that was me testing with things. Happy Mother's Day! It's actually not Mother's Day in the UK because we have a different Mother's Day to everyone else. Or is it that Americans have a different one? I don't remember. This is the right break button, by the way. Chat, you can't see it, by the way. But, on my stream deck, it does do the animation. It is always spinning. And I just want you to know that. But yeah, then we've also got like the scenes menu, where all my scenes happen. You've got the music menu where music happens. It's very good. What was I gonna do? Why am I on this screen? Oh, because I found out that you can change the output device. So, okay, you actually can't see it because fucking it's fallen below the window. Let me make it not fall below the window. So you can see that I can output it to any of my GoXLR outputs. So specifically because this isn't music, I want to set it to my system audio. And then I'll do the same with all of these. So I can crank up or down system audio and music audio and not affect the soundboards. Spin. So like if we turn music up, we now don't get
Hi.
destroyed by high. Or we can do it the other way around, we can turn the music down, and then...
Hi.
There we go. Much better. I'm gonna stop that. There we go. That's true, I also wouldn't be surprised if America was different. Let's get Word back. Ooh. Chat. We do need a Stream Deck button. Let me get Stream Deck back on. Because, wow, that's great. That's the FNAF 6 lawsuit music. Hubie, you've heard me use the FNAF 6 lawsuit music before, right? That's not the first time. Is it? It better not be. I want a sources folder. Because we want to be able to toggle... Ooh, what can OBS actually do? Source visibility. That's not ideal. But I think that's how we want to do it. So... I've actually slightly got scenes in the wrong order. Okay, that should be better. So this is literally just going to... In the Lulu Explain screen, it's going to toggle all this junk. So this one's going to toggle Edge. Because I'm using Edge to show you things. Because all of my, like, things that could dox me exist in Firefox. And they don't exist in Edge. So I can just use this one for free. Then... This one's gonna do... the display. This one's gonna do... Word. I think we might as well set up an Excel one as well. Let's go new... source. Window capture. Give me Excel. And preferably not over the entire stream. There we go. Then you are going to do Excel. So then by the power of the Stream Deck, I can toggle these on and off whenever I want. Nice. Bring Word up. Why is that not bringing Word up? Because Edge is on top of Word. Edge should be the bottom one, I think. Why is that not bringing Word up? Because Word was minimized. I'm stupid. There we go. Can I make it slightly nicer when it comes up or goes down? I don't think so. Ugh. Honestly, the Stream Deck's doing really good. The Stream Deck's putting in mad work already this stream. It's crazy. Impressively so. That was very productive. Damn. What was I saying about this stream being actual productive stuff? I didn't think it was gonna happen though. We need to get back to scripting that short. That's what I was doing. ADHD moment. So, where were we? We were like here. For example, YouTube Shorts, not urgent. Lady, say the word isn't, please. Dumbass. I can't believe this. Either way, action priority matrix, blah blah blah. For example, those YouTube shorts are high impact, but also high effort. So unless they fit in the... unless they're urgent, which we worked out that they aren't. Yeah, so I'm very aware that channel growth is not just based on how good your streaming is. That you have to do promotion for yourself. I do not promote myself anywhere near as much as I should. I've just come up with a thing. Stream improvements... No, so under... Shorts, I need to, in my checklist, put a... copy, paste... end card for shorts. Where it just says, like, Otome Lulu, 6 PM, these days, youtube.com/OtomeLulu. But yeah, it's about making sure that people can see my streams. Because it doesn't matter if I do some of the best streams on YouTube. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It does matter if people don't see them. And so, this is more about that than it is anything else. But also, I think this is just good content. That I have a unique set of skills for a VTuber. I don't think many VTubers have proper project management qualifications. So, I have a niche. Where was I? Fuck. Fuck. Unless they're urgent, we don't have to do them right now. And we can work through those high impact, low effort ones. Then right at the end we can just go like, this is the one that I use. Sorry, no. These are the ones that I use for myself. Feel free to skim through and use them as inspiration for your own. And I'll put together like proper ones. Because I use this semi-regularly, but I don't like have working ones that I use. Then some kind of outro. Oh god, how do people storyboard? Because you kind of have to storyboard this, don't you? Because you need to know not only what you're saying, but what's going to be on the screen at the same time. Oh god. Let me put in the planner for shorts. Storyboard a short. So I guess that's what a teaching short looks like. What does inspirational look like? Is inspirational secretly just clips? Because all the quote-unquote inspirational stuff you see on YouTube that I think is worth something isn't pre-rehearsed. It's in conversation, it's on a stream, it's in an interview. And while that might be a little bit rehearsed, it's still got that sort of off-the-cuff presentation to it. Yeah. That's really annoying. I'm gonna have to go back through my old streams and look for good shit. Damn. I can't believe this. I have hiccups! Ah! Why would you do this to me? Literally, what's so early? I just woke up. Because we're on a double stream day. That we've got an early stream and then a late stream. Because I wanted to do this stream this week, and if I put it off, then I'll be annoyed. But also, we have a Stellara stream later anyway. So, I can't just do it in the same slot, because I can't stream twice at once. Yeah, the double stream... I think this is the only thing that could be a double stream. Because of how... I don't know, because of how I need to be productive on my Sunday. But this is me being productive. Chad, there's something wrong with the Azalea Town theme. That's not right, do you hear that? I've got the Azalea Town stream. Azalea Town soundtrack on my stream deck. Let's give it a listen. That didn't seem right. I'm not entirely sure what was wrong with it. It's really weird. Yeah, this is the right one. This is how it goes. The fuck is that mix one then? Damn. That's weird. Why does that keep happening? Like every time, and it's not like it's the same place either. Do you think someone's just like gone through and systematically replaced a bunch of the Azalea Town themes? I think there might be a conspiracy here. Where people have just kind of... Because it's not a Mandela effect. If it was a Mandela effect, then this wouldn't exist. Because this is the real one. So... I don't get it. Okay, Twink, see you around. Have a good get ready preparation moment. I'm impressed at how long I've managed to keep a straight face with the Azalea Town theme going on. What was I saying about high quality rips? We need those. Oh my god. Chat, for a playlist. Because playlist is on the list of things, right? Let's turn off Word. Let's look at playlist. How do we get this done? Because it would be a bit weird. Would it be a bit weird to have a YouTube playlist? I think it should just be a couple of YouTube playlists. Yeah. They all need to be 4+ hours total. There we go. Do I want to mix them together, though? Because we could. One of the secret things that's gonna happen, that you guys are gonna learn about but no one else is, unless they come and watch this VOD, is that we're gonna do music production on stream. But that's something that I've always wanted to do, and never had an excuse to do. So we're gonna be doing that. So this could be involved. I don't know. I'll think about this. That's why it's not in the checklist. How are we gonna... I don't know. Chat. I'm gonna ping the Discord. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me snipping tool this out. And... am I gonna do an everyone ping? I could. Yeah, there can be vocal songs. That's fine. Let me paste this in here. At everyone. I need your song recommendations from these series. Tagged with either chill, hype, or medium energy. We are having playlists. Use... what did I call that thing? Lulu makes a playlist. Godspeed, soldiers. Salute. Chat. Since when do we have 50+ people in the Discord? Discord just told me, by using everyone you're about to mention 50+ people. Excuse me. I swear we were like 20 last I looked. I'm sending this. God damn. I can't believe this. When do I need to end stream? Shit, chat, when is that? Because like I said, I have... stream later. I think we can give it till 1:30. So what can we clean up before stream ends? I'm gonna sneeze. I lied. I didn't sneeze. Oh, I think that one of my tasks needs to be working together, more specificity on what we're doing. That's not how you spell specificity. That's how you spell specificity. What a word, specificity. This is not hype enough for working together. It just isn't. This is better. Beautiful. So fuck. I think these are clips. I do hate when you start sneezing and then you don't finish sneezing. Oh my god. Bad. Awful. Do not. Yawn. Fuck. Chat. In the inspirational life advice kind of thing, is there room for, like, self-care and psychology? Because I like the idea of all my shorts starting with "your bad ad." Because that brings me joy. And I think that's a good way to hook people in. So let's just make a full list of, well, shorts, intros. You're bad at... Ooh, we could do like miniseries in that, couldn't we? You're bad at data analysis. And then you break that down into, I don't know, Excel tables, and then pivot tables, and then pie chart, insert charts, edit charts, etc. You're bad at planning, so that's going to be the matrices we did today, but also planner. What else do I use for planning? Like whole ass project plans, etc. You're bad at taking... You're bad at talking to people. So this is gonna be empathy, confidence. I have to break these things up as well. I'm gonna put debate in quotation marks because I don't want to be talking about like debating professionally. I want to be talking about like if you disagree on something together. Come up with another one, Lily. Come on. Conflict, and then difficult conversations. You're bad at self-reflection. Could be stuff like, I don't know. Setting targets. How else do you self-reflect? How else do I self-reflect? So you set targets and you evaluate whether you got there. You... evaluate problems after they're resolved. It's like if something goes wrong, you look at why that went wrong and how you're going to stop it from going wrong next time. Emotional intelligence. I guess... yeah. Then... What's another one? You're bad at cooking. This doesn't have to be a long one. This can be quite simple. This can be... put things next to fire. Longer is better. Put things in a pot. Spices. I think there's more ideas there, actually. I quite like you're bad at cooking. It's just a concept there. I think we can come up with another one. I've got a ton of things in my brain, but none of them are coming out properly. That might... I'm gonna say you're bad at video games. So we're gonna talk about stuff like intent. So intentional play, right? So thinking about things before you do them. Aim can be in there. Oh my god, you're bad at starting your tasks. This is going in here. Hi, Snozness. How's it going? That's a good one. I'm stealing that. So intentional play, aim. Self-care is going in here. Because if you've not slept well, if you've not eaten, if you've not drunk enough water, all these things, you won't play very well. Psychology. So looking at both your own psychology and the psychology of your opponents. Randomness. I'm gonna put the word minimizing. Minimizing chance is better. That's a lot of things. That's a lot of really good ideas. Huh. I have a lot more good ideas than I thought I did. Damn. This is what? If we ignore the data and planning ones, because they are less generic, I think. You've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 ideas. Assuming we dropped 4 to start with, that's still 3 months worth of Schwartz ideas. That's pretty good. Huh. Damn. I like the idea of doing some of these, but I think they are just less relevant to a lot of people. But these are your more widely accessible topics. Damn. So what do we actually need to do for that? Next stream priorities. Do between streams. Why am I putting them? So between streams, we need to look at playlist. I need to look at schedule. I need to look at social media posts. No, I think I will. I think this... Well, no, this can kind of... Essentially, next stream, how does editing work? Is that the only one? Storyboarding. I think that's it. Oh yeah, this is Microsoft Planner. I love this thing. This is a significant part of the reason that I got the Microsoft subscription that I did. Because it makes things just flow. At some point, I think I will... we are going to do a proper Project Tools tutorial stream, where we just go through a bunch of the shit that I use every day, like this, and teach you properly how to use it. I think that might be Thursday. Am I gonna be fucked on Thursday, though? I don't remember what my work week looks like this week. Damn. That's really annoying. I would like to remember what my work week looks like this week. Fuck. I think... Yep, brain gone. It's because my calendar's not in front of me. That I have a work calendar that I use, but it's on my work laptop rather than anywhere else. Damn. I also have a calendar for streaming, but that isn't... Ooh, that's a thing that we can do. Automatically put streams in Outlook calendar. Because there's probably a way to do that. I don't know what it would be, but there probably is one. Then I can teach you guys how to use, like, Outlook calendar and shit. What's in the exact list of things that I've put in the Office stream? I haven't even started that list yet. Damn. Chat, what do you want to see in the Office stream? Office Tools stream. So, Planner's the big one. Not Planner. Then, we'll do some Excel. A little bit of Word. I want to teach you how Sway works, because I think Sway's really cool. I wanted to talk about Power BI, but Power BI isn't... I don't know, that might need... I don't know, it's just... Ugh. I want to do it, but It's very difficult to get into, and it's a lot of learning that even I still need to do. So I don't think I'm qualified to do that yet. Then we want to do project plan. What else? Do we want to create something? Yes, we want to create a project plan. We want to create these matrices. Priority matrices. Wouldn't shorts be between streams? Not yet, it's not. Right now, shorts is... This stuff is to do on stream. We're gonna use the working together streams to work out how the fuck this works. We're gonna learn how to edit. We're gonna learn how to storyboard. And then once those things are done, then between streams I can go and make them. Maybe we even make one on stream. What are the project tools we like? Or like things? So things that we have to make. Pivot table. Oh, YouTube analytics. That's what we're gonna use for the data in the next stream. Then... What about, we'll get graphs. And we'll get trends. Draw conclusions. Create tasks from those conclusions. I mean, I hope. Is that it? I want to think about stuff like stream time and stream length. So... Junk. In here, I'm gonna put... metrics to analyze. We're gonna put... stream... length. I don't need to put the word stream in here. Length. Time of day. Day of the week. Game. Is that it? Are these really all the big metrics? Or is there anything I'm missing? It's probably something I'm missing, right? What else do I change between streams? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that if we've got, like, large sample sizes for something like Warframe, we could look at, like, thumbnails or shit like that, but... I don't think we want to do anything like that yet. We're just gonna learn about these things. Yeah. So that's the Office Tools stream. What are we doing in Sway? We've got to make something in Sway. Present findings in Sway. So actually, what we're gonna do... I almost need a project plan for the Office Tools stream. But no, so... We're gonna make a workflow. This is when I use Visio. Right, I'm really upset that we don't have Visio, because Visio would be exactly what we want here. As a workflow. Because it's flowcharts. Does Excel make flowcharts? I don't remember. I think Word makes fine flowcharts. Let's use Word. Let's Control N in Word. Bring Word back. Oh. Because we've got Word open. Let me save this. as organizing your tasks short. Where am I going to save it? In my OneDrive? I don't want to save my OneDrive. Put it in my VTubing folder for project streams. Save it in there. Close this. Then when I tell Word to come back, it has not rehooked. Okay, great, fantastic. Word, can you hook? Match title, otherwise find window of same executable. There we go. That was the problem. So... workflow. What if I... No, flowchart of tasks for office planning stream. Send to yourself, please. Boxes. This is pretty bad. We'll just use text boxes. So we want to start with a whole project plan. Project plan. YouTube analytics. And then the program we'll use for that is Word. Then we want... what's after that? I need to plan her up again. Then we want to... Actually, chat, I think that because we're making a project plan, it will become immediately clear what we have to do. Because a key part of making a project plan is creating tasks and deliverables and all that shit. So... I don't think we need that. I think we literally just start by making a project plan. That means that between streams, I need a project plan template. I just need to throw one together. I didn't even think about schedules this stream. Damn. That's really sad. It doesn't matter. Chat. It's officially reached time. I need to do all the adult things that I'm supposed to do on a Sunday. That was maybe the most productive I've ever been on stream. Am I higher up in the frame than I was before? I think I am. There we go. I can't believe this. What we didn't do... Oh god, what? Wait. I'm gonna add in OBS scenes. Because I think that we should do some more of those. I don't know exactly what I want to do, but I want to. So. That's the stream. That was a quick one. That was a productive one, though. I'm actually quite impressed. That was really good, though. I didn't know how that was going to go. I had no expectations for how a working together stream could even happen. Whether it would be entertaining, whether there would be value here, anything like that. But I thought that was pretty good. All things considered. But, unfortunately, I need to eat lunch. I'm glad you think it was fun. That's the important thing. As long as people enjoyed it. We might do like one a week of these. I'm not sure. It won't replace another stream. I think that's the key thing. I think if I do one, it will be on Sunday. Exactly, IRL responsibility comes back. It's that self-care thing. It's that I need to eat, I need to take out the bins, I need to do a little bit of washing up, I need to do some laundry, etc. Go shopping. But we're streaming later. Streaming at 6 p.m. Am I just streaming Stellaris? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's Stellaris. I did not mean to stream Stellaris 3 times this week. It just kind of happened. Eating's important, correct. Eating, drinking, etc. But chat, until then, I'm gonna thank everybody for coming. I'm gonna thank everybody for watching. And I'm gonna thank everybody for enjoying. Because I know you all did. 6 p.m. Stellaris. Be there. Be square. See you later, chat.